Her eyes, they lit red haze, told them. Ravi hiding in his hut, too terrified to step outside, with the fear that Shira will strike them. The chief was furious at Hayes for not warning them sooner, and so he demanded an execution. At midnight the next night, he would be burned alive. Hayes spoke to Ravi and told him the news. He would be killed. Ravi made him promise not to tell on him, and of course, Hayes would never do such a thing. The next day, Hayes drew in the mud with a stick. He knew it would be his final hours. It was the afternoon, and he didn't have long left. He wrote in the mud, "Ravi, don't forget." It was midnight. The chief tied him to a log and set him ablaze. The night of his death was never forgotten, especially by Ravi, the new hunter. Jim befriended Ravi and encouraged him to keep hunting, but never alone. They were in Ravi's hut and awake at late hours when they heard a growl. Jim grabbed a dagger and followed Ravi out behind him after he opened the door. Shira was hungry, and the red in her eyes showed that. Jim took the dagger and did not stab the tiger, but Ravi, he stabbed him twice in the back and once in the chest. He stumbled forward and collapsed dead. Jim pushed his dead body to the tiger, and it worked. He realized he could befriend the red-eyed monster if he kept up the killing. Of course, there is a reason why Shira's eyes were red. You see, in the past, she had a hurt tooth and couldn't eat what she usually did. Because of this, her hunger kept her up until she turned to humans for meals. And then her eyes stayed red after she was chased away from another village. After her tooth was healed, but Shira became corrupted. She targeted humans and other animals, not for food, but for pleasure. She only ever ate small and easy prey, while most animals she targeted got a slow and purposeless death. She struck fear into all victims because every living thing was a target.